Hi Libra, welcome to This Is Your Sign. This is your January 2021 reading. My name is Michelle Kelly. If you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. If you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell and you will be notified every time I do a reading. And also, if you could give me a thumbs up if you like this video, it helps my rating go up so more people notice that I'm out here doing this. That would be greatly appreciated. All right, your first card is a leg up, and this is, I'll tell you about it in a second. You have fork in the road and it's upside down, and your next card is orphaned and it's upside down. So a leg up is like, you guys are realizing that you can't do everything on your own by yourself anymore, and it's okay to let other people help you. All right, fork in the road and it's upside down. This is like making decisions. You're having a lot of choices and you're not sure which way to go. And maybe it's turning your life upside down right now, but I can assure you that you are not going to make a wrong decision and you won't pick the wrong thing. You can't. Whatever is meant for you is meant for you. And the next one is orphaned and it's upside down. So maybe what you were familiar with and who you were familiar with, your process is starting to change and it's abandonment, and maybe you're afraid of being abandoned by the people that you love, but you're getting connected to your soul tribe. And a lot of times we grow up with family and then we realize that our family is not able to help us or help us heal. We have to go find our soul tribe. And our soul tribe, a lot of times, are not related to us. They help you heal so you can go back and be around your family and be well while you're with them. But I am going to dive a little bit deeper into this, Libra. You guys, I'm telling you, air signs, I have loved your readings, and you guys are phenomenal, phenomenal people. I wish you could see yourself the way that I can see you. You guys are beautiful and amazing, and you've been working your asses off this year. This was not an easy year for you, and not just because of the pandemic. Whatever has gone on in your life, it's leading you into the right place, but it doesn't mean it's easy, and it doesn't mean it hasn't been painful, but it means you guys have been doing a great job, and the divine really sees that and is here to support you. It says receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. You've come to a point where going it alone is no longer an option for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes in all areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept the aid so freely giving. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. So this is saying, you guys, that you've been working on your own by yourself, and maybe you're afraid to trust other people, and maybe you were taught that other people weren't safe, and like animals are safe, but like people weren't. And this is saying this is not true, and allowing people to help and accept help is not as easy as it sounds. It's like, oh yeah, I should do that. But it really isn't. It's a process, especially when you were taught you had to do everything on your own and everything by yourself. But this is, you're starting to realize it's way more fun with other people, and you are starting to trust that. And one of the reasons why you're starting to begin to trust that is because you're learning to trust yourself. You guys are safe no matter what, because you are connected to the divine. You can trust yourself. So it's like God is sending you your life raft and you're starting to grab onto it. So that is huge, so huge. So if that was your lesson in 2020. Holy shit, you guys are doing awesome. All right, the next is the fork in the road, and it's upside down. And I am going to read this to you, but I know, like, whatever God, Spirit, the divine, universe, angels have in mind for you, you cannot mess it up. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. Indecision is extremely frustrating and will lead to anxiety, loss, and confusion. At this juncture, you can't remain in place without losing your way altogether. Avoid the tendency to let others choose for you, which amounts to a subtle refusal to take responsibility. Don't give your power away, not even to this oracle. By not making a choice, you are making a choice for which you must be accountable. If that choice leads to an undesirable circumstances, take heart. Spirit never tires of giving you second chances. You can always start again once you've learned this valuable lesson. So you guys, maybe this is, you're taking a pause right now. You're scared to make a decision. I get why you're not making a decision, because you're scared to make the wrong one. But this is saying, not making a decision is a decision. And if you are not able to make a decision, one will be made for you. And chances are you are not going to like the outcome, and you're going to blame the person that made it. So this is saying you guys are allowed to make a decision. I know maybe you're in fear and you're afraid to make the wrong one, but you know what? Nobody's perfect. Things don't always go the way you hoped or planned, but don't give away your power or your voice. This is saying you have the power. You're allowed to make a decision. So the next one is a sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. The shadow side of this card speaks the essence of abandonment. Perhaps you feel a need to remain a part of because intimacy is too threatening. It also warns against creating inappropriate family structures in order to conceal old wounds. It is now time to address the unhealthy alliances you formed and make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as a whole. Not all relationships are dysfunctional, and not all of them will disappoint you. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect to the others in a healthy way once you recognize these patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you. Let it. So you guys, it's like you feel like you're going to pick the lesser of two evils instead of seeing what else is out there for you. But this is saying you deserve more, you're worth it, and that maybe going back to what you thought was right for you is now turning out to be not right for you. Intimacy. Into me I see. It's being able to look at your own self. And if you are in a relationship where you're able to do this, but the person you're with is not able to do this, chances are you're going to be lonely in your relationship. And this is saying the divine and spirit wants you to be happy and not alone in a relationship. When you're with somebody and alone, it sucks. When you're alone, at least you know you're alone, and you're never disappointed because you're not setting somebody up every single day to be somebody that they're never going to be, and then you're going to be so disappointed and take it as a personal rejection of what's wrong with you, when it's really spitting. When somebody can't be intimate, that is what is wrong with them, not what is wrong with you. Your cards are coming out. Okay. Manifesting dreams. rising above and believing in magic. So it says, my dreams are coming true. And this is fruit and outside and beautiful in nature. And it's like, your dreams are coming true because you're out there making them happen. You're doing the work. And the next one says, rising above, I see beauty and grace. And this is a beautiful girl who she is blooming. She is blooming. And this is saying, you are doing the work. You are blooming. You see beauty and grace. And the person that this relationship is about, I hope they can see beauty and grace, and I hope they're able to see your beauty and grace. And if they're not, this might not be the right fit for you anymore. It might have been here to take you to the next level, to get you back to yourself and to get you connected back to the divine. The next one is believe in magic. True magic is abounding in my life. So this is like miracles are happening. You can see them. You're starting to believe in them. So I'm going to read a few more cards just to complete your reading. Libra, you guys are such beautiful, beautiful human beings, and you're starting to notice that, and so are others. But you want the person you're supposed to be with to know that about you already. And if they're not able to, it is not a reflection on you. This is, you need to be with people who can see your beauty, and you need to see it first. If you can't see your beauty, no matter how much somebody worships you and adores you, you can't see it or feel it. It'll never be enough for you. Okay. One more. Here we go. Humor. You guys are funny. It says, laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, let nothing steal your happiness. This is a beautiful girl playing. She's out in nature. There's a cat here. It's like, laugh at yourself and have fun. Start to have fun and enjoy yourself. You guys are really funny and you need to laugh more. The next one is manifestation, and it says, your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. So you guys are in the process of manifesting right now, and desire and belief are your power. You have opened the door, and you are opening the door, and you're learning to trust it. But that's a process. It takes time. It doesn't just happen one day. You don't just wake up and manifest. Your seeds get planted long ago, but they're actually coming into fruition. Your next card says kindness. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. First of all, you guys already are angels with hands. Live with compassion. I hope you guys, this says it, you're starting to get compassion for yourself. And as you're able to get compassion for yourself, you're able to see compassion for others. And you know, my one girlfriend told me this a long time ago, and it really helped me. It was like, would you expect a person with lung cancer to be able to run a mile? No, God, no, I would never want that. However, if you're related to me, I say 2 miles. I think you should run 2 miles with lung cancer. But I'm just kidding. I don't think anybody with lung cancer should be able to run miles. But like, those were the expectations that I had around the people that I loved and thought they should be able to love me back or do what I needed back. And I was expecting something out of them that they did not have to give. So this is like, you're starting to realize some people just don't have it to give, but you have it to give. And if you have it to give, you need to be able to get that back too. It can't be all one-sided. You can't fill somebody else's cup without depleting yours. So you need to come from a full cup, full heart, and then you find somebody else who operates with a full cup and a full heart. So Libra, happy January. You guys are kicking ass. This is your sign signing off. I will see you all soon.